Hello there, everybody. Welcome to another stream of the X-Files game. Yes, I know I was going to start a new game tonight, but... well, might still do Killing Time, but I'm trying to re-download and then get it running in a window, and... today was a long day at work, like, intense, and... I didn't leave until 45 minutes late, but also... like, you go through a lot of things and then... wonder if it's worth it, or what's... I'm never really clear about how much I can talk about my job. But it's usually not as exciting as you would think. But thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Well, since my birthday stream, which I just uploaded to YouTube, we've mostly been playing the X-Files game, except when we took a break for Psycho Killer and D-Cop on Saturday. I will say this about D-Cop. It's definitely not one of the worst FMV games ever made. And I will say this about Psycho Killer. It's an FMV game. Sort of. But the X-Files game is fun, even if I should probably be using the walkthrough more often because it's too easy to miss things. Don't really have a lot of announcements tonight. But I will have to end at a reasonable hour. I even set a timer. Look at me being responsible. Besides, we have a big pitch to a cable network, or cable channel tomorrow. That, not that I have to do much for. It's just on my mind. Let's go see if we can't find the missing agents. Mulder and Scully. Whom some of you may remember as the protagonists of the TV series The X-Files. Oh, that reminds me, I should credit where credit is due. There we are. Skip the logos, I can dig it. Hey, is that a Morley brand cigarette? Locks are no match for the FBI. So is that the lead that we found? Oh my God! Okay, we've all seen the intro. I mean the show intro. Oops. Are we able to? Let's check our notes. Maybe we should try calling that number again. Anyway. Right, we have to re-question Wong because he's a filthy liar. Right. We can't check the blood against the database. Skinner's working on that. Yeah, license check on the car unproductive because that car is classified by the government or the military. Any new emails? No. Oh, it's the laptop. So that's where it was. We don't know where it was, but now we know where it is. Yeah. We've talked to Agent Cook all week. Can we catch the frogs, though? Oh, we're playing now. So our stakeout has proved successful. No. No. Is that the same car that was following us? Wait. Check what we have. Too blurry. Go around, pick the lock to the side entrance again. What is this? I don't think that's what we were supposed to do. Second chance, you say? Mm-hmm. Hey, wait. Might as well save. There's a high probability of death soon. Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, raider, crackle. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Ilya Superzar? Good to see you. You guys, please go check out Ilya Superzar. Awesome streamer. I often lurk in your streams while I'm finishing up work or after I get home. What retro game were you playing today? Well, welcome in everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and has a particular fondness for horror games. And tonight we're observing FMV February by playing the X-Files FMV game. Really good point-and-click adventure with lots of high-quality full-motion video and some difficult-to-find items. And we've already died once tonight. Let's see if we can die more. Welcome in Conquer Chimera and Melavie and Twentin. Oh, and Big D.I. Horror. Guys, please go check out Big D. And Dugleaf, is it? And Nosvi and X33843. Great to have all you guys, and thanks for bringing your community here, Leah. Oh, Earthbound! Oh, right, I did see you playing that. So you've played it before, huh? If it's a nostalgia trip. I've never played Earthbound. Closest I've come is seeing Ness in, like, Smash Brothers on the GameCube and being like, who the hell's that kid? Yeah, of course, Big D. But yeah, in this in the X-Files game, we play as Agent Wilmore, who's trying to find Agent Scully and Mulder, who've gone missing outside in Washington State. Assistant Director Skinner has put us on the case, and we found this warehouse they were investigating we found bloodstains and bullets and cigarettes and industrial-grade lead powder, and we came back here to stake it out at night and got killed. Oh, wow, you first played Earthbound a long time, like 25 years ago. That's cool, and how much of it is coming back to you now as you're playing it again? So, if we try to go there, we die. Actually, maybe that's where we should be looking with our night vision goggles. I don't see anything. that's where we were hiding and where our car was hiding. Let's see. I mean, we can get a picture of the car now. We do have to go around, sneak in the back door, which we picked the lock of earlier. Ooh, there are more boats on the water now. I haven't played many, or really any turn-based RPGs. Some kind of automatic lockpick? Maybe that's I was using the binoculars earlier. I'm dead again. It probably won't be much use to show my badge if we know they're that trigger happy. Nice and peaceful out here. Fire a warning shot? Oh. Well, let me fire a warning shot. didn't see them return fire. Was it that I automatically die? Yeah. This game doesn't give you a lot of hints. I hadn't seen that before. Is that just something to look at? Yeah. Anybody, any X-Files fans? Anybody played this game before? I was a casual X-Files fan. Watched a couple of seasons. Definitely can't use that. Weird that lets you shoot the barrels. Or maybe it killed me because I missed them earlier? I don't know. Or maybe I'm supposed to just observe and take pictures. I can't see, but it could be the crates of lead that they're loading up. One. I should be using the binoculars. No. Shoot. Did I accidentally walk? That gone. If they're gone, I can safely look for more evidence. There we are. You can see the barrels from where we were hiding. So it's over here. Oh, are they stashing it under the floorboards? Or is that... Ah. That's all we can do there, I guess. Doesn't have any great use to us. I assume we can't still go further and get a bird's eye view of the place. Oops. Well, let's go back to the office, I guess, or go home. Just take a closer look around the main door. Don't see anything else. No. Take that off now. Just wondering if this is where we'll advance to the next day. Yes. What nightmares will we have tonight, chat? Nightmares of alarm clocks. Horror. April 3rd. was expecting to see myself get out of bed. And then we just go back to the office? Maybe so. Yeah, maybe we'll save over a different slot. Yes, I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer. Twitch viewer. Oh, hey, David Alexander. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the community. How are you tonight? Let me give you a shout out. Guys, please go check out David Alexander 82. What were you playing last? Oh, well, I appreciate you following now. I know I sometimes do that. There'll be streamers I watch, but then I realize I'm not following. Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, I know I've seen you streaming a couple of times. Ooh, King's Quest 4. Was that fun? Did you die? Did you get softlocked? Did you rage quit? I've heard things about the King's Quest games. Not all of it can possibly be true. Shit, is that a body? Is that Cook? No, he's alive.
Hey, did you get the number of that bus?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna live, unfortunately, until Shanks gets a hold of me.
Well, we better see if anything's missing.
So what, someone just came in here and knocked him out? Wow. Yeah, would have thought the FBI offices were a lot more secure. Oh no, so the version of King's Quest 4 you were playing kept crashing near the end? God, that's so frustrating. Shit. The laptop. Is it here?
Scully's laptop is missing.
That's your phone.
You want to answer it? Quick, if it goes to voicemail, we can't win the game.
Is this Agent Wilmore?
Yes?
Agent Wilmore, this is Agent Pendrell at the Psi Crime Lab in D.C. I completed the preliminary analysis of the blood sample from your office. I'm afraid I got some bad news.
It was my blood.
That blood belongs to Agent Scully.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. Are you certain?
Fairly. I mean, a more detailed analysis will confirm it, but I'm pretty sure that's Scully's blood. So at the very least, we know she's been injured. Was there much blood at the scene?
Yeah, a fair amount.
Well, let's hope it's It's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the call.
Sure, if anything changes, I'll let you know.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, Agent Wilmore,
Yeah?
keep me informed, okay?
All right, thanks.
Well,
More good news. That fisherman you interviewed yesterday, he's just been shot to death.
oh, I was going to interview him again. So I guess this was how fans found out that after season 3, Scully died. Wouldn't be returning to the show. What a twist. People who didn't play the game and then came to watch the next season must have been so confused.
So, what happened to you?
I came in early to catch up on your work, and someone jumped me.
Why did they only take Scully's laptop?
You got me. Shanks is gonna be furious.
And not to mention Skinner.
Oh, now there's something to look forward to. First they disappear, then we lose his prize agent's confidential records. I don't know what you're involved in, but someone's got some big brass ones in order to steal equipment from an FBI field office.
Yeah. That's kind of on you, Cook. No, I mean, it was released while the series was still going on. Like, I think it was after the 3rd season. But yeah, it was neat. It was like an extra interactive episode.
How did you know about Wong?
What?
How did you know I went to see Wong yesterday?
You told me. Hey, I was the one hit on the head, remember?
I did? Is my partner gaslighting me? Maybe I did.
Did you see who hit you?
Nope. Whoever did it was real quiet.
I can't remember. I guess we shouldn't be too confrontational.
I told you about Wong? I just forgot, I guess.
Let's see. In essence, going to that stupid computer crimes lab now.
You've got mail.
Please let me know how you think this man is connected to our case. Thanks for the info, A.D. Skinner. You know, you can't just reply. Maybe I'll have to find a report on his death and forward it. Yes, but can we enhance further? No, we can delete all this stuff. I assume. No, nothing we can do with images. So nothing we can do, I guess, because Cook was the one who sent it out. got everything out of there. Yeah, we can try calling John Amos. See if he's found anything for us.
You have reached CCOM voicemail services. Voicemail for John Amos is unavailable at this time. Please try again later.
Anybody have voicemail back in the 90s? Might as well give him a heads up before he gets in.
You have reached the automated messaging system of the Seattle FBI field office. Messages for Armistead Shanks cannot be taken at this time. Your number has been recorded, and this call has been logged. Thank you.
Well, Shanks for nothing. It's worth going back and further investigating. They hid at the warehouse. No, he's definitely not in. Yeah, maybe Cook went out. Maybe Cook went to the hospital. Oh, crime scene. That was where Wong was killed. God, I hope I'm staggering them enough.
Sorry, Chief. It's a crime scene. No civilians. Hey, come on in.
Yeah, don't go around using the C word on me.
Old-timer. I don't know what you were doing, but you just warranted the involvement of the federal government. Lucky you.
Morley. Do I get to take this evidence, or? His effects, I guess. Chinese characters, maybe?
So what have you got?
Well, Agent Wilmore, barring any unexpected revelation, looks like somebody shot this man in the back of the head.
Wasn't me. Yeah, he does seem to know me.
Have we met?
Yeah, we both worked on that kidnapping last year, remember?
Sorry.
No problem. It was a big team.
What caliber weapon was used?
Big, 45 looks like, maybe a 357. Hit him in the mastoid bone. That's that big, spongy mass of bone behind the ear. It shatters more easily, so there's an inordinate amount of damage. A lot of bone fragments get driven up into the brain. That's where Oswald hit JFK.
I take it you subscribe to the lone gunman theory.
No, I think aliens killed JFK.
Speaking of lone gunmen.
So what was the time of death?
Well, preliminarily, I'd say he's been dead for about 6 hours, so that would make the time of death early in the AM.
After we were here.
Any sign of a struggle?
Nope. Either he was totally surprised or he knew his killer.
I gather there were no witnesses.
I don't think so, but you better check with Detective Astadorian. Medical examiner doesn't get much chance to interrogate bystanders.
You sound like you'd like to interrogate bystanders. Is this Astadorian?
Any idea what happened?
No?
Chatty, isn't he?
Any thought on motive?
Robbery'd be my guess. Ask Astadorian. It's her case.
Oh. I guess that's not Astadorian.
Can I get some copies of those?
Sure. Give me a name.
Craig Wilmore, FBI.
No problem. It'll take a couple days.
Oh, is he taking pictures? Maybe? Maybe we should... Hey. Oh, maybe that's Astadorian. I guess we should talk to her before trying to take the cigarette.
Special Agent Craig Wilmore, FBI.
FBI? What's the Bureau's interest in this case?
Classified. I mean, I want to give her something, so she'll be more likely to talk to us. That'd probably be too much. I think that's safe because she could look up his rap sheet and, yeah, see he's a career criminal.
I questioned this man yesterday.
Ah, so maybe I should consider you a suspect. What did you question him about?
A question about minding your own business, detective. How much trouble can I get in if I share too much with her?
Illegal activities in this warehouse.
Well, it does make sense that he'd be connected to your illegal activities. I'll do what I can to help.
So, what have you got?
Harbor Master found the body. He was shot once in the back of the head, large caliber by the looks of it, no witnesses, no sign of struggle.
That's it?
So far.
Well, I guess it is fairly early.
So, where's the harbor master?
Gone for coffee.
Have you questioned him yet?
Nope. Next on my list after search boat.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome Atari raiders. beer Are the raiders pong. alligators? Raider, raider, grackle.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Guys, please go check out Atari Beer Pong. How was your stream? Tell me about what you were doing. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays some action games, some shooters, plenty of adventures, and a whole lot of horror games. And tonight we're celebrating FMV February by playing the X-Files FMV game from the 90s. Which is not exactly horror, but it's science fiction, that's the next best thing. And it's pretty good so far. Ooh, Enter the Matrix. Soon, just a few years after this, wasn't it? Is that the PC game based on the Matrix? Oh, glad you're doing well. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. Yeah, it's great to have you all. Oh, it's a GameCube game. Okay. Oh, you're a big X-Files fan, and you've seen this game before. Yeah, it's difficult at some parts, but pretty fun. And I've watched some of the X-Files, not, extensively. Okay, it was released on all the platforms. I remember there were like 2 Matrix games from the early 2000s. Like Enter the Matrix and Path of Neo. Oh, I haven't played either of the Matrix games. Heck, I still haven't even seen the 3rd movie. I'm sure it's action-packed. Yeah, the first movie was enough. So, yeah, we play an FBI agent trying to find the missing Mulder and Scully. Oh, and we found a pool of Scully's blood. And it's a man we questioned yesterday who lied to us has now been shot dead, and we're talking with the police detective on the case. Oh, and I did get the game you won in my birthday stream in the mail, Atari Beer Pong, so you'll get it at some point. Who knows? The mail is these days. But yeah, I really appreciate the raid. That's a lovely color on you.
Any thoughts on motive?
Robbery, most likely.
So what was stolen?
Haven't quite gotten there yet. Just about to go onto the boat.
Well, robbery seems unlikely to me. Didn't look like the old guy had much.
Probably true. But you'd be amazed at what people will kill for. He probably had a cigar box full of cash. Unless maybe he was killed for squealing to the feds.
I wish I thought that was funny.
Well, Wong didn't exactly run with the most desirable crowd.
Yeah, we found out. Oh yeah, of course.
Any reports of trouble in this area?
No. All's quiet on the waterfront.
It's too bad.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to just pin this on gang activity and be done with it? All right, looks like it's time to board the good ship Agrippa. Care to join me?
Oh, we don't get to flirt with her. Agrippa. Wasn't he an alchemist? Yeah, it's like the Not-Mulder and Not-Scully pair investigating.
Answer me this. Where'd he put his fish?
What?
His catch. Where'd he put his catch? There's no freezers. Hell, there's not even an ice chest on board. So where'd the fish go? And by the looks of it, those are some pretty serious gas tanks down there.
I don't know, maybe pull the fish in the gas tanks. Maybe he sold the fish without freezing it. To sushi restaurants, so it'd be nice and fresh. Yeah. That sounds like a terrible idea. We can go down there?
Oh no. Yeah, it's just like the Matrix. Everybody wears a trench coat, and yeah, here too. Wonder if they still have to wear trench coats, or if they, change the dress code for law enforcement. Yes, let's get our fingerprints on everything. Huh. It's got a lot of tools. Is that a banana skin? Oh no, it's a can opener and a banana skin. I thought that was handcuffs, but I guess not. Maybe it's mostly silverware. Who the hell leaves a banana skin in the sink? When you could just, throw it off the boat. You're in the middle of the ocean. Is that a frog? Yep. It's the same one we heard croaking last night. Finally drove Wong crazy and he killed it. Little did he know, there was a weir frog who knew how to use a large caliber gun. Well, case closed. Weir frogs. That's how it should be. Wouldn't want the banana tailpipe. Oh yeah, that could be bad. Like, clog the tailpipe. But if you just carefully throw it far enough away from the boat, I'm sure some animal will eat it, like some turtle or sea lion. Do they have sea lions in coastal Washington? Hello? Is that? What exactly is this? Oh, it's a Vectrex chat. Let's play some games. No, maybe not. Yeah. Same hotspot. More like a weight scale. I'm guessing it says fathoms. It's something to show depth. Oh, that on top though. Yeah. What's that say? Yeah. Damn it. Dark. I don't know. What's he doing with a sinister panda on his boat? Ooh, Pepsi, more product placement. Starkman. What is that? Oops. Oh wait, we could go out the other door, couldn't we? Saw another patch of lightning. Yes. Oh, it's a cupboard. Oh, those were drugs in those Ziploc bags. Did we pocket the pills? No, they just made us think a lot. Maybe we took samples of them. Oh, speaking of... Yeah. Maybe it's worth trying. No. So maybe we should leave that activated. Then if we see the icon pop up, we'll know we can take evidence. Yeah, very look to that. Try that. No. What else there is on the Agrippa? Yeah. Oh, did we just accidentally step off the boat? I think we did. There seemed to be... Oh, but maybe we can ask her. Yeah. What was this? Like a windbreaker or something.
What's Tarakan?
What?
Tarakan. What is it?
I don't know. Why?
I found this slicker in the cabin labeled the Tarakan.
I guess it's the name of the boat. No. This boat's called the Agrippa.
Well, guess that adds another mystery to your list, doesn't it?
Our list.
Did you know Mr. Wong was taking stolen painkillers?
What the hell are you talking about?
I found a cache of pills in his cabin. No prescription labels, obviously stolen goods. Industrial state quantities, too.
How interesting. Well, that certainly adds a sordid little wrinkle to things, doesn't it?
So, still think the motive for his murder was robbery?
Let's just see what the autopsy reveals, all right?
You mean other than the fact that he was shot in the head? I think the autopsy will reveal that. But you never know.
So, what's your theory on the hold?
My guess is that Wong was not quite what he seemed. I think this boat was being used for something other than fishing, which certainly puts a spin on his murder.
Yeah.
Did you know fish stocks have been declining in this area recently?
Of course, who told us that?
No? Where'd you pick that up at?
Wong told me yesterday.
Ah, well, there's a reliable source.
I'm finished. I'm gonna take Wong here for his free ride.
Ask her to give me a call when she's finished.
Okay. It was a pretty easy morning. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks. Well, the harbor master's returned.
He got the Wong information. Hey, Wirebrain. How are you doing tonight?
Well, hello. I wish you told me there was two of you. I'd have brought another coffee.
That's all right. Agent Wilmore here is trying to cut down.
Well, still, I could have brought the decaf.
What did you say? The drugs are out. The drugs are out there. I like it. Oh, good. I find whoever decided to place the hotkey for capture the mouse right next to the hotkey for shut down the entire program instantly, I'll have words with them. The sea captain from The Simpsons. Well, let me put it this way. Have you got any spare change? Done talking to her. I hate the sea and everything in it. There are a lot of unpleasant things in the sea. I mean, cucumbers and apples that are actually animals. The hell's idea was that?
How long have you known Wong?
Oh, a few years. Started docking here in '94, I think. Yeah, early '94.
Did you notice anything unusual happening here last night?
No, none at all. In fact, it was real quiet.
Yarr, we teach tough love at our lobster academy. Yeah, I remember seeing that episode.
Did Mr. Wong have any enemies?
I don't think so. I would say no, but, well, these days, I don't know anything anymore.
Did you know if Mr. Wong had any financial difficulties?
No, I don't. I always paid his birth fees on time. Of course, things have been hard on everybody around here lately. I imagine he was feeling it too.
You got the Wong guy. What can we ask him about?
Who owns this warehouse?
Leased to a company called Majestic Shipping, out of the Far East.
Majestic.
Could you give me a phone number?
Well, depends on which number you want. They got offices in Hong Kong, Chechnya. So, which number?
The main number.
No, these guys don't quite work like that. But it's okay. I'll get you all the information I have.
All the numbers.
Fax it to me.
Yeah, get to the bottom of the question about the fish. Is it true or not?
How long have the fish stocks been declining around here?
Oh, a while now. Overfishing's the most likely cause, but it's gotten a lot worse the past couple of months. Most of the small guys gone out of business. Wong's the only one still holding on. Or he was.
There's a conspiracy by big fish. They're killing off the little guys.
How do these boats normally store their catch?
Well, usually they got what they call a live well in the hold that keeps water circulating over the fish. Some of the bigger outfits will have a refrigerated holding tank.
Any idea why Wong's boat would have neither?
No, Don't imagine he had the money to upgrade something like that. That'd have to be done in a dry dock anyway. That's pretty strange, really. I don't know why.
Perhaps that's what the robbers were after. Big Fishing was after his refrigeration unit. That'd be funny if Majestic's number was all 12s.
What's the Tarakan?
Ocean-going tug. It burned at sea 2 months ago.
Really?
Why would Wong have a slicker from the Tarakan in his cabin?
Well, I don't know. Don't think he knew those guys. They were Russian. Maybe he picked it up as scrap after the fire.
I think I remember hearing something about that. The crew all died, didn't they?
Yeah. Boat's over at the impound dock. You want to take a look?
Well, why don't we go take a look at the Tarakan?
Well, sure. Yeah, it's not far from here. Come on.
Wilmore's watching like, oh, he's getting awful chummy with her. I should have flirted with her when I had the chance. Yeah, just like how we played Russian Attack at my birthday stream last week. Chechnya? No, that's not. I think there's anything else to look at there, but now we can go back up to the warehouse. Eat the corn. Oh wait, did they take the cigarette with them? Yeah. I should have probably picked it up and tried to get a DNA match. He thought, I'm pretty sure that said corn. Right. Yes, that would be some very rude graffiti. It was very nonsensical. Yes, thank you for telling me why, Rain, but if you'll look closely at the, tagline at the top of my stream, we're on the same wavelength. Of course, I've already played Alone in the Dark 1, 2, and 3. And the new Nightmare, and once was enough. Maybe next year I'll play the first remake. Or God, it was here, wasn't it? God, where did I ditch that? Well, he was able to just lift up the floor yesterday. It was. No worries. Thank you for telling me, Wirebrain. Yeah. That's great. Spread the word. It's amazing some of the great giveaways they have. Oh, right. I guess New Nightmare was the first reboot. Or was it like technically a sequel? Because there's like that Edward Carnby was the next in a line. Was in a line of Edward Carnby's or something. I don't know what's going on in that game. But yeah, I guess it really was. And then they got the 2008 or whatever that one was. Was. Now. And this is where we were hiding, right? Yeah. No, it's either in this screen or the next, undo. It won't let me do anything. Why? Yeah, they just keep rebooting it. The 2024 one or whatever. God, I wish they gave us more saves. The new. Oh, the new one from the Nightmare Frames and English Haunting guy. Nice, but you've already bought it and started it. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, well, that title still works. I'll allow it. Dark Rites of Arkham. Right. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Can we follow them to the impound? Yeah. Wait, is that? I thought I saw another one. Well, it can wait. Johnny.
Your tax dollars at work.
Hey, do the words lunch hour mean anything to you?
Is he reading a comic book?
You're in a mood today.
What do
you... You heard from Gloria?
Nope, she's still at her mom's.
You working on anything good?
Yes, actually, an art theft. Very cool stuff. Mom's the word.
Ah, so the comic book is research. You gonna pay me that $1?
Did you know that I grew up in Cleveland?
Oh, Cleveland? Really?
Yes. And as a child, I've always regarded it as hell. Do you have any idea how cold it is in Cleveland?
Cold. Very cold. It is very cold in Cleveland today.
But not cold enough.
Okay, good one. Okay, but doesn't have anything new for us. Damn. We should have pulled jurisdiction on the locals and taken the Morley butt. Oh, with postmodern ventures you buy sight unseen. Oops. Yes, there is. It's all the way across the harbor. Camden Impound Dock.
Anyway, Coast Guard cutter, the Stalwart, saw a fire on the horizon, rushed out there. By the time they arrived, it was too late. The entire crew had burned to death.
How many men were on board?
Total of 9. Although only 4 bodies were recovered, the rest were presumed lost at sea.
What was the cause of the fire?
Never determined. They have no idea.
Look at that. Fire damage seems to be contained to the outside of the hull. Cabin and the interior don't seem to be burnt at all.
Okay, so what's your point?
Well, how was the crew killed by a fire that only burned the hull? For that matter, why did the fire only burn the hull in the first place?
Got me. You're the detectives. Look, do you mind if I go? I got a lot of forms to fill out. You know, when there's a dead body, wow, paperwork.
Sure, you can go. I'll call you if I need anything. Thanks.
Oh, no problem. Well, it was nice to meet you, and I'll fax you those phone numbers.
You know, I know that you're not telling me something.
What?
I don't know what it is. I just want to make you aware that I'm not quite as clueless as maybe you might think.
What are you talking about?
Oh, quit jerking my chain. All those questions about the warehouse, who owns it, blah, blah, blah. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I will before we're done.
She says she doesn't. Yeah, why didn't the Coast Guard ask some of these questions about why the fire was contained there? Is the Coast Guard in on it? Were they the ones the car is registered to? I wonder if they actually built the sets for this game. Tarakan. She already went on board. Not looking for anything in particular, just being thorough. Because I think you have to be in these games. That? I'm telling you where the detective is. Let's stick with this. No, if we're gonna end up going inside. Finish casing the outside first. Beautiful view. And it's just the way back down. up to the top. For the outside. And then we go back down to each level. There are no bullets lodged in the wall that we're supposed to find. Yeah, nothing. Happy. Oh, the lens is inside. Does look really strange, like untouched by fire in here. No, wait, except... Is that burned, or is that, like, splattered with blood? I can't tell, Chad. It's evidence. The charts and everything. Oh, there she is. I honestly can't tell what we're looking at here. I'm getting kind of shutter happy.
Place looks like it's already been dusted for...
Oh yeah, so it has. Probably from the first investigation into the fire. Hey, this is strange. It looks like there's a fresh set of prints over the top of the old ones. Yeah, somebody's put their hand on this after it's already been dusted. Either that's pretty sloppy police work or somebody else has been here.
Well, we better have them lifted.
But yeah, if she does it, then we don't have to. Or we could lift the prints using some of that Scotch tape we stuck on our nose yesterday for reasons that I could not discern. Must be an FBI thing. Any FBI agents in chat? Or now will it let me?
Let me know if you see anything. I'm not having much luck over here so far.
But is she telling me that I need to find something else? Maybe. There's something else to be found here. Nothing else to look at. The controls. These ships have a lot of controls, chat. And that's where we came in.
I bet the previous investigation was less than thorough. We should go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb.
Do you have one in your evidence kit? No, it's just I saw a different view. Yeah, nothing important. And it seems to be good. The game's giving us hints that there's something else here. Oh, that. Okay, that was just the other entrance. Is right, we could have turned that way. Anything? Wait. So, no, we did. I know we didn't look at this. Yeah, should always have this selected, shouldn't I? Did try selecting it on this. The controls. I can't tell. Now it's over near the door, wasn't it, chat? Yeah. But yeah, no go. But in a couple minutes and I'll just look at the walkthrough and be like, is there some very tiny thing that I'm missing? Again. Wait, is that? No, that's back the way we came. There we go, down to the next level. which was it's the only thing here we can look at. That's us offering it.
I don't want that.
Nobody wants my evidence kit. Well, I'll just keep offering it to every character I can, chat. Maybe she meant the entirety of the, like, interior. Not just that floor. I do not know what that says, but I will take it with me. Is that all? Yeah. Except there's a paper clip in the safe. Read it. Oh. Well, I took it with me. Outside. Not much of a first floor to this thing. I mean, on the inside. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, do I have to... Here we go. Oh. It is in Russian. I do not speak Russian. I assume the game will tell us if there's something important we were supposed to pick up from that. Yep. Was it there? Yeah, is this the one we were in or not? A different one? Dilarang Masuk Kekwali Crew. Back outside. Let me confirm that this is just the staircase up, not that. Okay, yeah, that's. One more level to explore. Ways to go down here. I'm sure these ships aren't so maze-like when you live on them for a couple months. It's a door. Let's try in here. Yeah, it's only the two. It's a light bulb. Possibly a mango. It's really hard to tell. Tell exactly what he pulled out of it. This was the way we didn't go. A way. Ooh. They all the same. Looks like something you would see on a Russian coin. Hey, Hairball, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Hairball. Wonderful feline VTuber. Playing cat-themed mystery games recently. And, well, you know, we have found 2 different Morley cigarette butts, Hairball, so it's entirely possible someone's smoking. Oh, thank you, Wirebrain. Thank you, Atari Beer Pong. Appreciate the contributions to the community challenge. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Hairball. Might have gone this way before. Yeah. Kind of think that was the way out, but let me try and confirm that. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, this looks like a puzzle. And in other games, it would be. Everything is so perfectly undamaged here. Have we? Oh, wait, yeah, we were here. Right. That's the exit, then. These maybe hadn't gone. No. And I kind of think we've been everywhere, chat. Yeah. Well, let's go back up and talk to Detective. God, what's her name? Actually, go back, turn around on the stairs. Oh, there we go. Did we look out near the door on this level? Yeah. Not so terribly much here from the looks of it. Right. This is the part we saw. There's a handprint there. Hmm. I don't know that there's going to be anything useful outside, but whoever keeps blowing their horn at me should probably stop. That'll be... No, we can't go up that ladder. Decorative ladder.
I can't help but feel like we've missed something.
Oh, good. White shadows, right.
Come with me. I want to show you some.
Oh yeah, now you can see more of the silhouette.
See these outlines here on the side of the cabin?
Yeah, it's kind of frightening, isn't it? What causes it?
I have no idea.
It reminds me of pictures I've seen of Hiroshima.
I was just thinking that.
Well, the blast from the bomb left the outline of people behind. I don't know why. I can barely remember it. I was only a kid when I saw the picture. Jesus, scared the bejesus out of me.
Really horrible. You've got more to discuss, Detective. Assume she went back up here. Lead sphere.
Look at this.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Well, be careful with it.
Relax.
It looks like an explosive device.
Well, it could be. It's certainly heavy enough.
Maybe we should call in a hazmat team.
Let's not overreact, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
You really need to cut down to 1 cup a day. It's empty.
What is it?
Oh, well,
I don't know.
He did look at it.
But I do know one very happy lab technician.
Oh yeah, John's gonna love this. But this is even better than his comic books.
This looks interesting.
Looks like Cyrillic. Seattle PD has a task force investigating smuggling out of the former Soviet Union. They've got a full-time translator over there. I can get a
Great. Ooh, wow. It's late. After this, we need to end Jet. Well, I set a timer, but yeah, I don't know how it works. You know, yeah, maybe we should do it ourselves, but if we're gonna need to work with her, I feel like maybe this could help gain her trust without us having to tell her too much.
That's fine. I'm assuming you'll share.
Of course I'll
Okay.
Well, that was easy. I thought certainly you would give me grief about that.
No, if Seattle PD has the resources, let's take advantage of them.
Well, that's a commendable attitude.
Well, you know what they say about catching flies.
Yeah, you catch more flies with the Seattle PD than the FBI. What a weird idiom. English language, man. Let's see if she says anything else about there being more. That's the eye. Yeah. I guess that was a bug or something. Yeah. The spheres of the kit. Take it to Amos. Is that how you pronounce? Well, someone's on another one of his famous lunch breaks. Yeah, we're not allowed to use apostrophes in safe game names. But that's fun. We're definitely getting somewhere now. Definitely seeing the story develop. I like it. I'm glad we played more of it. Here, let me find who we're going to raid real quick, and then I'll tell you all what's going on. Coming up on stream. Is Darkseid 2 FMV? No, the first one isn't, but the second one might be. Oh. Well. Yeah, let's raid Ghoul Babe. She's playing Under a Killing Moon. Have we raided her recently? I don't think so. But from one FMV game to another. But, let's ask what's coming up on stream. I think on Saturday I'm going to play Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe, which is a modern era FMV game for short horror Saturday. And I think we can get through it all in one stream. Unless I have to end up having to help my friend, and if I do, then I'll play something shorter. Maybe the My Bloody Weekend trilogy. And then Sunday, I guess we will start a new game, and maybe it'll be Killing Time, or if I can get it running in a window nicely, or maybe it'll be something else. But I do want to play some kind of variety of FMV games this year. See if we can't have a special one some point later in the month. Oh. She was just... Did I enter it correctly? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we're not able to raid her this time. Maybe she's wrapping up soon. This game's with Johnny playing Quake 2. Should I try and find somebody else doing FMV? Let's raid Midnight Monopoly playing Darkseid 2. There we go. Well, thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. We made slow progress and looked at every single screen, or I hope we looked at everyone we came across. But I appreciate all the chatters and lurkers, and thank you guys for the raids tonight, and the new follows, and the contributions to the community challenge, and everything. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff. You can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube, and I have a channel in the Retroactive Discord server. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful night and tries not to think about powerful blasts of energy turning you into a shadow on the side of a Russian ship. It would be a very specific way to go. Of course, I would recommend try not to think about getting shot in the back of the head either. I certainly try not to. Say hi to Midnight Monopoly, and I'll see you on Saturday for more spooky FMV fun.